What's happening, NXPT? My name's Andrea. I'm a registered dietitian and fellow NXPT member, and I cannot believe it. It's 2025. We have another fitness results challenge starting right now, and for the next 6 weeks, I'm gonna hopefully see everyone in the gym at a bunch of different classes, and then I'm gonna be giving you guys nutrition tips. You're gonna get these short videos every single week, giving you a couple things to focus on every single week. So this is the very first video. Check back every week and make sure that you're watching all of the videos. Hopefully you've gotten your body composition scan. If not, head to Kearney Mesa anytime that there are classes and you can get your body composition scan. The reason that this is so valuable is that the body composition scan tells you not only what your body weight is, which is what the scale tells you, but it tells you so much more than that. It tells you how many pounds of lean body mass you have. So, what is your muscle mass? It also tells you your body fat percent. And those are the two main things that we're hoping to improve over the 6 weeks. And you certainly can make a lot of positive changes in the 6 weeks. So when you get your scan, you are going to be interested in your body fat level, which is the percentage of your total weight, and then also your muscle mass, your lean body mass. So body fat percent, I always remind everyone that no one can have zero body fat. We all need some body fat. Fat is actually essential for production of our hormones and a lot of important roles in the body. So we need a little bit of body fat. For women, healthy range is up to 30%, and for men, healthy range is up to 25%. So if you're falling within those ranges, of course, you can still make adjustments and work on your body composition and work on your muscle. But I just want you to know that there is a healthy amount of body fat that we all have. No one can have zero, and it's around 30% for women, around 25% for men. Your lean body mass, your muscle mass, this is what I think most people should be focusing on. Going into the gym, listening to the trainers when they're describing the workouts, and making sure that you are lifting heavy, that you're progressing week over week so that your body can get stronger and build muscle, because this is what gives everyone that toned definition that we all like to look for, is having muscle and then having a low amount of body fat that you're able to see that muscle. That's what that toned look is. So make it a point to go to 3 to 5 classes per week. Make sure that you are never taking more than 2 days off in a row. Make sure that you are getting to multiple different classes every single week. You'll see me at not only X45, but I love spin and run class. I also love the hot yoga classes. So make sure that you are attending a variety of classes. I also love the WOD Plus classes in Chula Vista. So hopefully you will get to a bunch of different classes. And then when it comes to your nutrition, the other thing from your scan that you're going to want to look at is under the fitness level tab, look for your basal metabolic rate. And that is essentially the amount of calories your body needs at rest just to be alive. It's kind of the cost of keeping the lights on. And so if you're tracking your nutrition, which I do recommend just for the short 6 week period, you do want to make sure that you are never eating less than your basal metabolic rate, because then your body is going to get the message that there's not enough nutrition to do all of its functions and work out. And so it's going to lower that number. And we do not want that. We want a high metabolism, a high basal metabolic rate. And the way that you get that high and keep that high is by building muscle, because muscle burns more calories at rest than any other tissue, and also just working out in general. So if you have not already, I recommend downloading a nutrition tracking app. There's tons of free versions out there. It doesn't really matter which one you want to use. You could even do it on an Excel spreadsheet or in the notes app of your phone for a little more tedious method, but you can use MyFitnessPal, Lose It, Chronometer. Chronometer is the one that I am currently using. There's a ton of free apps out there, and start tracking your nutrition. You want to not just track your total calories. I rarely even look at that. You want to look at the macronutrients that you are consuming. You want to make sure that you're getting enough protein. If you have your body composition scan, you want to make sure that you are eating as many grams of protein as you have pounds of lean body mass. If you don't have your scan yet, most women need 100 to 125 grams of protein per day. Men, it's going to really depend on your body weight, but men are going to need minimum 100 and could be 150 all the way up to possibly 200 grams of protein per day. So we'll talk more about protein in later videos, but just want to give you guys some quick things to get started with. So get your body composition scan, make sure that you are in tune with at least the protein that you're eating, and you can track that with a nutrition tracking app. If you don't want to track your food, that's fine. Just make sure that you have a good source of protein foods at all of your meals and snacks throughout the day. And I've actually been using Lean Machine Meal Prep company since our last Fitness Results Challenge in October. They are amazing. The food is really good. It's a local meal prep delivery service here in San Diego, run by Anthony and his wife, and they are amazing. They make delicious meals that they literally deliver to your front doorstep. They deliver on Sundays and Wednesdays. So if you probably already missed the Sunday one for this week, you can still order your meals today and get fresh food delivered to your doorstep on Wednesday. And you can order, they have breakfast food, lunch, dinner. In our household, we order lunches. So I order 10 meals per week for my husband and I to have 5 days of lunches. And it just helps to cut down on the amount of food that we have to make. I know that it's nutritious. I know that it's delicious. The macros and the calories are labeled on every single meal. And it's just a no-brainer for us. And Lean Machine Meal Prep, I'll put the URL in the comments of the video here. They deliver to your front doorstep. And the other thing I was going to say is they are partnering with NXPT, and you guys get 25% off. So you just have to enter the code NXPT25 and it'll take 25% off your order. And that's amazing. So I hope that you try out Lean Machine Meal Prep. And my favorite meal is their sirloin steak bites with the broccoli and sweet potatoes and barbecue sauce. It's so good. But they have a variety of meals, and you can build your own custom ones if you want, but you don't even have to do that. You can just pick their standard, they call them their signature combo meals, and the macros are seriously perfect. So highly recommend Lean Machine. Give them a try, and I will see you on next week's video.